Hello you guys, and welcome back to this week's vlog. If you're not subscribed already, my name's Lisette. I post every single Wednesday and Saturday, so subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Today we're doing one of my favorite videos, which is a thrift with me video, but today we are thrifting for summer. It is finally officially summertime as of yesterday when this goes live. I survived my first New England winter, and the reward is summer. But we are going to head to the thrift store and try to thrift my summer Pinterest board. Okay, but before we head out, we have to go through my summer Pinterest board because these are the vibes that we're going to be keeping an eye out for. Okay, starting off so strong. I feel like very obviously we're getting lots of linen patterns, vibes, some crisp whites and beige, some gingham, some stripes. I love little patterns. I am such a ruffle girly, so anything ruffly, but also denim I feel like is such a good touch for the summer. And I also want pieces that can be for any season, but of course we're focusing on summer here. Lots and lots of whites and baby blue. Surprisingly, I'm not a blue gal, but I feel like with the denim, with the white, with the summer, with the beachy and coastal energy, 100%. I love this specific shimmery top. I think it is so beautiful. If we could find something like that, I would be so down. I'm also looking for just like a good cover up to wear over bathing suits or for like a beach day, specifically like this one too. This white Matilda Jerf vibe is so cute. Again, seeing lots of lace details, gingham, ruffles. I love these satin shorts. Honestly, if we can find like a satin short or a skirt, that would be ideal. I know I'm not going to find those exact shorts, but something in that era. Very, very into mini skirts with ballet flats. Even this with like an oversized t-shirt, making it look really casual, I think is super adorable. I love a gingham pant, a striped pant, a linen pant. Something like casual like this energy is so cute and I think perfect for the summer. Again, very light white, denim, blue, creams, beiges. This baby doll dress is giving me everything. I need to remember to look in the lingerie section because I feel like that's where I could find maybe something like that. But I think you guys are getting the vibes and the energy. Like, I feel like towards the bottom of this, maybe there's a little bit more color here, and I'm not opposed to color. I love color. But that's kind of the summer overall vibe. Now, I am going to take you guys to my regular outfit Pinterest board. We're gonna get a lot of the same vibes, but I feel like there's more of like a fall crossover, darker colors in here, not just like those white light color. If you can't tell, I'm super obsessed with polka dots. I love polka dots my whole life, not just right now, but they are obviously super trendy right now. Overall, we obviously have a very white, linen-y, ruffle, denim-y blue summer Pinterest board to go off of. The aesthetic is like the summer I turned pretty core, Nancy Meyers, East Coast summer, New England summer vibe. That is what we are going for. So without further ado, let's head to the thrift store and see what we can find. Okay, you guys, we officially made it to Savor, so let's go inside and see what we can find. Again, keeping our Pinterest board at the top of our mind, let's go in and pray that the thrift gods are on our side.
Okay, I feel like we're already finding some good pieces. I think this white Hollister shirt is actually very cute, but it's $10 and it's not screaming at me. Again, I just feel like this is aligning with the Pinterest vibes. Same with this. I love this. I think this is pointelle, I'm not sure, but it's very pretty. The pattern, not necessarily on this shirt. This I love. I wish it wasn't like kind of damaged because I think it's so cute. I feel like it would be such a perfect like little cover up for the summer. Okay, my next update for you guys. I found what I thought was a really cute, just like white puffy sleeved shirt. However, whenever I see a kind of cute shirt that feels maybe not the best, I look at the tag, and of course it's Shein. But I do think it's kind of cute, and I do believe in giving clothes like a second life, so I'm gonna keep it in my cart for now. My gem that I found so far. Brandy for $3, which is actually really good. And I used to have this style shirt, I think in black, but I do think this is kind of cute, so I am gonna keep it in my cart for now just to kind of think about. I do think this style shirt is cute, maybe for like a vacation, but it's a little too cropped for me. This white and like the lightness of the shirt, I do think is kind of cute, but not that cute. And then I found just like this plain black top that does look cute, and it's fully open back, but the material just feels like super plasticky. So we're gonna keep moving. If you really have time when you're thrifting, looking through every single aisle and like every single size, even if it's not your size, because sometimes things get put back like in the wrong section, but you gotta have the time and the patience for all that. This is kind of cute. We need to do a slight recap. Does this not look like the shirt that was on my pin board? Because it's kind of like see-through but shimmery. I think it's really cute. It's loft. It's $9. So I think I'm gonna like hold on to it, but you guys, I love this shirt. I think the structure of it is so cute, but I know for a fact it's not gonna fit me. It's a 2P, but it's so cute. Okay, and I found like the most non-summer shirt ever. It's literally black velvet, but I think it's really cute. It is $9 as well. Like, what are we doing here? I'm also going to hold on to it though, because I really, really like it. This is definitely giving summer. $9 as well. No. Okay, I love the shirt. It is literally so sheer, and I thought it could be cute as like a swimsuit cover up, and I was like, okay, it's so thin and like sheer, it can't be that much. $9, you guessed it. Hear me out. I thought this shirt was kind of interesting, and I thought the pattern was kind of giving a fun like vintage vibe, and I was like, wait, this could actually be really cute. I look at the tag. It's Shein, but it is only $5. It's time to recap and reevaluate everything we have in our cart. This is very pretty, and it's like a skirt. I can't try it on. $8.99. This is a cute like blue gingham Hollister skirt, but it's $11.29. So I feel like the blue and the gingham is giving kind of like our Pinterest board, but I feel like that's a lot. Okay, last minute I found this black like zip up jacket. I think it's really, really cute. We're gonna need to try it on. Same with this Ralph Lauren sport zip up. It's 100% cotton, $10, which that's not bad for a sweater. It has some staining in the back though. Actually, yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, this shirt like fell when I was looking, and it had no hanger. It is Shein, and it's like pretty see-through, but I think it's really cute. We have our Brandy shirt, which the only reason I'm leaning against this, it's because of the color. I just feel like it's very fall. And then same with our velvet shirt. It's just so not the season. I'm super 50-50 on this shirt. I don't know. I also found these little kitten heels. This is the only size heel I can do. I think they're super cute. I don't know that I need these, but they're adorable and they're under $10. I've also been needing a belt really badly. This one's not like the best one, but it's literally $1.99. Okay.
Number one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit overstimulated right now, but we did secure the bag, and I only spent $17 there, I think, but I did forget to purchase the belt, because when I put my cart back, I saw the belt was still in the cart, and I was like, crap, but whatever. I just obviously left it there. I just forgot to get it. I wasn't gonna go back and check out to get it, but it's fine. I had a reward I got $4.45 off, which is awesome for me. So yeah, my total was $17.82, which is great. I want to go to one more thrift store today, and then we'll hit a few other ones when I'm with Luke, because I don't like to go by myself to like different kinds of thrift stores. I have these two are my comfort ones that I go to. Let's do one more thrift store today. So let's go. Okay, so our second thrift stop of the day was to a local Goodwill that I like to go to. However, I didn't realize that it was getting so late in the day. Honestly, time flies when you're thrifting. Like I said, you go through every single aisle, you go through every single rack. And unfortunately for me, I was actually starting to find some really cute pieces at this Goodwill, which sometimes can be hit or miss, like every Goodwill or every thrift store ever. And unfortunately, when I got here, the announcement came on like the speaker and was like, oh, we close at 8, which is in 1 hour, but the fitting room's already closed. And like the perk of this thrift store is that I get to try everything on. So literally, I tried on all the cardigans that I could try on, and then I ended up just putting everything back. But our next stop, which is a completely different day, this is The Nest in Providence, Rhode Island. Luke and I have been wanting to go to this thrift store since we saw it on TikTok, and it is so cute. I love more of like a curated thrift store. You're paying a little bit of a higher price, but obviously everything is way more curated. So we actually found some really cute pieces at this location, and I'm so excited that we went. We are in Woonsocket.
No, you can't say woon. Not woon, it's one.
We're in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, because they have a 3-story Salvation Army. So as you heard, our next stop was a 3-story Salvation Army thrift store, which is in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. And this thrift store, honestly, is hit or miss, as I've mentioned, but it is very big. But mainly this main floor is like where all the clothes is. The upstairs has like furniture and like shoes and purses. It's like the other floors, which I didn't even go up to on this trip because I was so hyper fixated on clothes. But here I am showing you my rack and everything that I filled the cart with. This is a little trench coat. This is a little Ralph Lauren cover up, a little dress. Everything is kind of giving that summer Pinterest board that we are going for, that we are keeping in mind. However, if you notice, the prices here are so much more doable. But I feel like the Savers that I like to go to usually has better finds, which is why I do pay that slightly higher price. But that's why I'm more like reserved on spending like $10 on a basic shirt, where I know other thrift stores are not always priced this way. Luckily, this thrift store did have a fitting room, which is very small in here, and honestly, it smelled like wet dog, but I was trying to move past it. I tried on so many things, and I did end up taking home a few pieces, and I'll show you guys the haul at the end. But I was overall very happy with this thrift store, and I really love going here again. The prices and the variety of everything, but you definitely have to do a lot more digging. There is no curation whatsoever, so you kind of get what you pay for. Hello you guys, it is a new day and I have a haul to share with you from all of our thrifting excursions this week. It was essentially a week of thrifting. I'm gonna start with the most summary because I fear we did get a little bit off the Pinterest board, off the summer Pinterest board. But when you're thrifting, it's not what you're looking for that you're gonna find, it's what the thrift store finds for you, okay? You don't really get to choose that much. But anyway, I would say this is our summariest item that we thrifted. It's a very nice little light stripy shirt that's like hardly a shirt, right? There's not too much material going on here. It's probably very sheer, very cute stripy pattern, which is definitely aligning with our Pinterest board. I saw this on the rack and I was like immediately yes, because I feel like this paired with like a little linen pant will absolutely eat, or even just over a swimsuit for a little beach day. I don't know, I feel like this, like, I love just like a little open shirt like this. I think it's very cute, very summer. Of course, what brand did it happen to be? The Shein epidemic is real, and I am not judging you at all if you buy stuff from Shein. I am the last person to judge anyone. When I do see it all over the thrift store, I'm like not actively trying to buy anything with the Shein tag. However, if I like something, if I think it's cute, if I think I'm actually gonna wear it, if I can give a Shein product another life, another chance to live out its days, a second chance, 100%. Why would I want this to sit on the landfill when it's something that I think is cute and that I would wear? It's obviously not the highest quality material. It's obviously probably not the highest quality craftsmanship, but again, I think it's cute. I think it's perfect for summer, and I am very happy that I got this. Our second summery piece is this super cute little orange, okay, stripy button-up shirt. This is Lauren by Ralph Lauren, 100% cotton. I do try to shop for like good materials when I'm thrifting. However, if something is cute and I know there's something honestly that I just really like, if it's not the best materials, I don't care. Ignore my cat eating if you can hear that. Really cute little button-up shirt. Honestly, I'm thinking this for the beach. For a beach day over a swimsuit, denim high-rise shorts, little bikini top, this thrown over. Yes. I'm so happy we found this because I feel like it is perfectly the vibe of what I was looking for. Very much off the Pinterest board, okay? Kind of along the same lines. I'm thinking of this kind of like a beach sweater, if that makes sense. It is so cute. It is also Ralph Lauren sport, whatever that means. 100% cotton. It's a very nice little knitted material. It has a hood, which is fun. It rains a lot in New England. I thought this was very cute, and it's giving me like a little brandy cardigan, brandy sweater vibe, and I really liked it. Again, kind of like a light beach sweater energy vibe. I don't know, maybe just to keep in the car for like an emergency sweater type of vibe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this, but I thought it was very cute. And again, good materials, good brand. I am so happy about this find. This is a little trench coat. It is not a full trench. It is like a mini cropped trench situation, but I have been searching for a trench coat for so long. I still want a full length trench coat like so bad. However, I found this Zara, mind you, trench coat for under $10 at the thrift. It is so cute. It also has a hood, which again, it rains so much here. I am not used to that as a Californian, but it has a hood, which is great, but it's also detachable if you want more of that like classic look. It has the little flap, which I like. It has the buttons that I like. I rented a mini trench like this from Nuuly, and I wore it when I was in Scotland and London, and I really regret not buying it off of Nuuly because it was so cute. And the fact that I got to find this same energy but for under $10 is absolutely amazing. There's no wear that I can see, nothing that's obvious to me. It is so cute. Again, detachable hood. I am so excited about this because the amount of times that I have wanted to wear a trench like this, I felt like it was what my outfit was missing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about this one. I know this is not a Disney video and I'm wearing a Disney shirt, just this is like my comfiest sweater. I found this vintage Mickey Mouse sweater. This is so cute. It looks so true vintage Mickey to me. And the back is like backwards facing Mickey, which I love when they do this. I think it is absolutely like the cutest thing ever. It's also just black and white, which are my favorite colors to wear. Con is it does have a little hole right here, which I didn't see, unfortunately. Would it have stopped me from buying it? I don't actually think so because I generally think it's so cute. It fits like perfectly oversized. As a Disney girl, like I'm gonna get so much use out of this. My cat's gonna jump on the stand. There she goes. This is straight out of the Pinterest board, you guys. Straight out of the Pinterest board. Black and mini white polka dots. I don't know if this pattern is gonna come across nicely through a video, but it is perfection, you guys. It has the miniest lace detailing on the top, which I am obsessed with. It can be worn as like a low-rise vibe or like a midi or a high. Like I cannot tell you how happy I am to have found like the perfect skirt for it because I'm 5'1", so a lot of things are just too long on me. If it's meant to be like a midi, it's like a maxi, and it's just perfect. It is the perfect length. It's perfectly stretchy. It's perfectly cute, perfectly black and white, mini polka dots. Sometimes polka dots aren't giving the kind of polka dots I want them to give, and these are giving the kind of polka dots I want them to give. And I'm so happy about this. Polka dots are huge on my Pinterest board right now, so I'm so happy. I have the perfect outfit in my head for this. So also let me know if you guys want to see like a summer style outfit inspo video. And my last piece to share with you guys is also not very summery, but it is this black jacket, which I have a picture in my head for the outfit for this, and I'm so excited about this, which I know this is not very summery, but I'm telling you guys, we have like random still cold days, random windy days, random so many rainy days here in New England, so it's not like my classic California summer that I'm used to. So I feel like I can still make use for these pieces because I've been wearing jackets like this like yesterday, you know, and before I know it, it'll be fall again, which is crazy. So anyway, the thrift store tells you, you don't tell the thrift store. It's a little zip up jacket, so I feel like it gives it more of like a casual cool vibe. I don't know if you see the vision, but you're gonna have to trust me on this because I think this is like such a perfect like capsule wardrobe piece for me to find. Like I'm so happy about this. Even like with the skirt, again, I feel like this colorway is like a little dark for summertime right now, but you gotta see the vis because I see it and I'm so excited about these pieces. I feel like I genuinely found like really good staple like capsule wardrobe pieces, which I cannot ask for anything more when I'm thrifting. But yeah, again, I went to like 4 or 5 different thrift stores, I think 4, and these were all across quite a few days. I've also had to stop myself from like impulse buying stuff at the thrift store, and I feel like I'm getting a lot better at that, not just like buying something because it's a brand I like, or not just buying something because I'm like, oh, this is like a good piece but I don't need it type of thing. So I feel like that's something that I'm learning as I'm thrifting a little bit more again. But I'm so happy to be back in like my thrifting era. So let me know if you guys like videos like this, or for now I've just been kind of making them for the seasons. I posted a video thrifting for my Paris trip, I posted a spring thrift video, and now summer. But I'm having a lot of fun posting these because I love watching these type of YouTube videos too. I got inspired to make these kind of videos from Sydney Zora. If you guys aren't subscribed to her, she is an amazing thrifty YouTuber and I'm so obsessed with her. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Again, if you like this kind of video, let me know in the comments, and if you want to see like an outfit inspo video, let me know because I can totally do that too. But for now, I'm so happy with my thrift finds, and I'm so excited that I have these pieces to add to my wardrobe, and I'm so ready and excited for the summer. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post every single Wednesday and Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you at the next one.
Yeah.